Well, the biggest thought is a lot of new folks, and how do we get them to gel and how do we get them to combine and do it incredibly quickly? The biggest message I keep giving to the players is Friday doesn't define what kind of season we have. We have 5 months and we've got to continue to grow. The work ethic and the way that they are approaching each day, I feel like that we are going to be a way better team as March basketball approaches than we are going to be in November. We learned a lot about our team, but what we're learning is who can make the pass from a sideline out of bounds and a baseline out of bounds. We're still learning who can make free throws and who can't. So if I tell you, like, the youth of this team, 22 practices in, we are so inexperienced and we've got so much to learn. I hope it's our effort, because I think we see that every single day in practice. They are constantly on loose balls. The defensive intensity seems to be right now our bread and butter. Well, we have a system and how we want to play basketball. So we're sticking with that system. We're continuing to recruit toward it because honestly, it's a style of play that we've got to get everybody on the roster that fits that system. We're not going to deviate from the system this year, but hope that in years forward that we're able to really mesh into that. But the buy-in's been unbelievable. The attitudes are incredible, and they're willing to work. So I think that those are all great traits that we can put together for some quality basketball. Well, for me, it's going to be consistency. I believe that consistency is the truest measure of performance. So when you come see a Barry U women's basketball game, what do you see every single night? Are we defending? Are we rebounding? Are we pushing the ball? And are we making good decisions? And if you're seeing those 4 things, then I think that over the long haul, that will produce tremendous success. So we're starting the season at home with the crossover. And if you look at our schedule, we're at home for pretty much the month of November and December, which is interesting. I think it plays to our advantage as such a young basketball team. But 2 pretty good teams. The predictions of all of us weren't great in our leagues. So I'm interested that none of us know if we're good or we're bad yet. So how do we play when all of a sudden no one has a record? It's all 0-0. And then what have you done in the offseason? What have we done in the preseason? And how have the teams gelled? You know, hopefully we're coming out of this deal with some success. But most importantly, I think that we're going to learn, and the lessons gained over the weekend should be the true measurement of future success. If we score the basketball, you know, we would like to play 70, 80, 90 points and getting 75 plus shots, valuing the basketball. You know, if we're hitting shots, valuing the basketball, that's the direction in which we really, really want to play. Ultimately, we want to win. So how do you win? We better rebound really hard. We better guard really tough.